I need to. What's going on?
Yes, the foundation we laid down was so strong, and it's just like.
Live and also on Stationhead, so make sure you guys tune in for the actual station first. R&B singer signed to the rock, my pretty. Let's go.
Somebody tried to call me, like they don't know I'm live. Like,
Did you see that?
Yes.
Put the two next to each other.
Yes, but let me tell you something, right? I was telling my my stylist, I was telling Colin, like, 'cause I just want to be in like a car, and I want to be naked. I just want to like post in a car. And it was like, what type of car? And I'm like, I don't really want to do like a new car and everything. Let's get like an older car and everything. So like, I was like, I want to be like Beyonce when she did Upgrade You, like in the back in the car and the this and that. Then we looking at like pictures online. It's like Lilkim is there, and I'm like, yo, she has really done it all. She has done it all.
You thought you had a new idea.
You think you just did something new? She pops up like, bitch, I already did it.
Why you
I should have already been on the cover of American Vogue. So should Little Kim. If we being all the way 1,000. If we being all the way 1,000. If this is what your magazine represents, influence.
Then how do you not? How do you not?
If we being honest. If we being honest, because any female rapper, when myself or Little Kim goes on the internet, every day we see our influence. We will see our influence. So I'm not gonna say it's about me only, right? And not give that woman her just due about what she did.
Everybody know who nice. Everybody put in work, and that's just not to take away from them. I put in work. Foxy put in work. Kim, Nicki, Cardi, Megan. Everybody didn't put in work. Niggas talk about who got this much money, who so much this records. We always broke.
Right.
You look at anybody's story. We always broke. We always poor. Everybody got money.
like? I need to. What's going on?
Yes, the foundation we laid down was so strong, and it's just like.
Live and also on Stationhead, so make sure you guys tune in for the actual station first. R&B singer signed to the rock, my pretty. Let's go.
somebody tried to call me, like they don't know I'm live. Like,
on the flight to Cali, but I promise I got love for you. What's going on, world? I'm your girl, Marysweetness, aka Sweetness Staxradio. We came to Main Street Throwback Independent Artists, and it pays to be a listener. And you know we specialize in a good receipt. Before we get started, I bless everyone, including myself, with a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Welcome to our channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We are on our way to 2,000 subscribers, okay? And also stick around. You get $100 on us with that chime, but make sure you stick around to the whole entire video so you can qualify for that coin, okay? All right, so today is New Music Monday. We're celebrating Little Kim Queen Bee herself, Kimberly Denise Jones, July 11th. You already know she's in Cancer season, so we decided to bring our Cancer season artists in the month of February. Go figure. But yeah, happy Black History Month, by the way. Yes, so the latest from Little Kim is called Love For You featuring Tay Brown, or Tay Brown featuring Little Kim. Now, we did do our further investigations about Tay Brown. We know that he's an established artist. He's signed to Lane Music Group, or Lane Music LLC, and he does have 2 albums underneath his belt. It's called Paint My Love 2 and Quarantine, which came out in 2020. So he's already an established artist. Now, we do know that he is Little Kim's artist, but I just want to know, is Lame Music a part of Little Kim? Or is that just her artist and she brought the artist to Lame Music LLC? If anybody knows that information, please post it in the comments. So we're going to go over the pros and the cons of the latest single. It's called Love For Ya. Now, I'm absolutely loving the visual. Little Kim starts off looking very beautiful. She's getting out the Jeep, or the Escalade, if you will, with Tay Brown. She's giving us very much body, yaddy, showing us Cleveland's, having her red shades on with her curly hair. Curly hair is a signature look for Kansas. I love curly hair. I think my hair is going to be curly. Yeah, that's a signature look. So they're walking side by side. They're going in the Mackabridge store, which is an expensive store. The reason why I know is because I have a coat, and that coat costs a pretty penny, but I love it. It's nice and warm. So they're in the store. They're being very playful in each other. One scene, he's holding Little Kim in his arms, and they're like going back and forth, swaying back and forth. There's another scene where she's on his lap with a ski mask, and he has a ski mask, and they're looking to each other intensively, eye to eye. Now y'all giving me very much too much chemistry. I want to know what's going on. Okay. But for the full receipt for that tea, you gotta go to Stationhead.live. Stationhead.live says Marysweetness. We can't give that away. But I do like the chemistry of the whole visual of the video. One scene, he's on the roof, confessing his love, and another scene, he's with his bros, and there's another scene that's Little Kim joining them dancing side by side, and there's another scene where they both have jackets on, matching jackets going side by side, and there's another scene where they're in the car and they're looking at each other intensively. Now, Tay Brown, you was a cutie pie, but you giving very much stalker vibes with your eyes, okay? I want to know, what's the word? That's what I want to know, Tay Brown. What is really good with you? Because you giving very much that you trying to holler at your boss. Okay? You trying to holler at your boss is what's given, okay? Even though I know y'all acting, I'm very much convinced that y'all got something going on. Nah, I'm not trying to start that. But anyway, let's just go to the song. Now, I like the fact that the hook starts out very strong, okay? The hook is strong, it's catchy, it's giving, it's flowing. It's given. And I like both of them going side by side, not so much early, but Tay has two strong flows, and then Little Kim slides in with the flow, and then they don't do the chorus. She just slides right in without the hook, and then they do the chorus hook right after. So I like it. And they both T-paining each other. Now, I don't know if that's the correct terminology, but we call it here T-paining, where they have like the voice box. It sounds good, but my only critique is that I just hope that they don't do that for every signature song. The T-paining stuff, I'm not really here for, because Little Kim has a signature sound, and Tay Brown, I don't really know his music just yet, but I would like to hear what their voices sound without the T-Pain stuff. But in all, it's a good song, it's a good flow, it's a good hook. They match each other, they complement each other, and they work well, and they complement each other on the track. So I'm giving the song and the visual 10 all the way around the board, okay? Now, it's been a minute since Little Kim has come out. Her last album that we did talk about was 9. Now, she did say that 9 is her divine number. And she did say on an interview that she does have a love for music. And that not only does she have a love for music, but she has artists that she's presenting. She said that's a big ticker, that she has artists that she's presenting, and Tay Brown is one of them. So we're looking forward to see exactly what the new music has in store for Little Kim. And we like the simple fact that Little Kim is not being selfish, and she's bringing back other artists to help them with their flow and to help them with their craft. So we're loving that, and I can't wait to see what she does with that. Now, word on the curb is that not only is Little Kim working with people, but she's also has some new music cooking and brewing, and we can't wait for that, because Little Kim is more than enough time. You're the GOAT, you're a platinum artist, you're a platinum plus sensation, and you are iconic. So we're here for whatever project you got going on. You can do it, and we believe in you, Cancer Twin. Okay. So, which brings us to why we're here. Now, it's been said that Little Kim has been the blueprint. Okay, and she has a lot of people following her lead. The Nicki Minaj's of the world and other people that you see have been, of course, influenced by Little Kim. We want to know, do you think that Little Kim gets her recognition? Because it's not enough for people to just, talk about Little Kim. I want to know, do you think that people really, really basically say, okay, well, if it wasn't for Little Kim, I wouldn't be blah, blah, blah. We want to know, does Little Kim get her flowers enough? Do you feel that she doesn't get enough flowers, and the reason why she doesn't get her flowers enough? Now, I know one of the things, in our opinion, we feel that Little Kim should be a little bit more consistent when it comes to her craft. Now, Little Kim, she does have a habit of going away and coming back and going away and coming back and disappearing for a little while. We think that a lot of the times it has a lot to do with her not being really consistent with her signature stuff. Like after 9 came out, we didn't see a visual except maybe one visual that we saw, the nastiest one, and go off. But as far as the consistency of the album, we really didn't hear too much about it. So I think consistency has a lot to do with it. So Little Kim, I feel like consistency is one of those things. But if you feel like it's something else, we want to know in the comments below. Anyway, we're loving Little Kim. We're loving the latest from the projects called Love For You featuring Tay Brown. Kim, we're glad that you're back on the scene, and we want you to stay, okay? So happy Cancer season in February, and happy Black History Month. We love you guys. I'm done with this. We want to know, are you feeling the latest from Miss Little Kim? Is it a bop? Is it a flop? You don't even care. You also qualify for $100 on us with Chime. All our information is in the comments below, especially if you're interested in cleaning up that credit. If you want to get your paycheck 2 days in advance or a couple of days in advance, Chime is definitely for you. And also they report to the Better Business Bureaus on your behalf if you're interested in cleaning up your credit. Okay, so the information is in the comments below. $100 on us. Anyway, I'm your girl Marysweetness, aka Sweetness Staxradio. We get to make sure throwback independent artist that pays to be a listener. Remember that the best shit to come, and if I can leave some encouraging words, spread love because you can. Make sure you guys continue to follow us on www.facebook.com/Marysweetness. 70 subjects on our Sex Radio group, and Instagram, Miss Albeedooent, and of course, TikTok, Marysweetness64, and also Stationhead.live /Marysweetness at 8:45 p.m. It's always a vibe. It's always a bob. I love you guys for watching. We will see you on the show. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, okay? We love y'all. We'll see you on the show. Peace.